and so he wished to perform to an outstanding standard. Any failures to carry out orders from the Admiralty, despite however impossible this perceived failure must have weighed on Bligh. This perceived failure must have weighed on Bligh. This perceived failure must have weighed on Bligh. Despite him being generally content with his crew's demeanour and health, this was the first time he had true command of a Royal Navy vessel, and so he wished to perform to an outstanding standard. Any failures to carry out orders from the Admiralty standard. Any failures to carry out orders. Any failures to carry out orders from the Admiralty, despite however impossible they were, would forever be a black mark against his name, possibly impacting his likelihood of further promotion. On the 24th of May 1788, the Bounty anchored off the Cape of Good Hope. On the 24th of May 1788,
Hello.
The Bounty anchored off the Cape of Good Hope to refit and reprovision for 5 weeks. During this break from seafaring, it was said that Christian asked Bligh to lend him some money. Historian Greg Denning said this may have been the first instance of their relationship diminishing.
Hello. Yeah, I think you were on the live the other day, weren't you? Nice to see you back. How's things going? I'm just working through this YouTube video that I've been working on for a while. So yeah, just kind of getting on with that really. But yeah, glad to see people back in the live. What else? Yeah, just trying to get this done really, to be quite honest with you. I'm kind of managed to do like five minutes of footage I managed to do a day.
On the 24th.
Hi Lynx, welcome to the live.
Of May 1788, the Bounty anchored off the Cape of Good.
I am editing, yes. Hi Sonu. Yeah, so I am editing a video about the mutiny of the Bounty, if you've heard of that before. It is a very famous mutiny in British maritime history, and yeah, basically it is yeah, it's a very, very fascinating story of adventure, and so historical adventure stuff is kind of what my YouTube channel is about. So if you find that interesting, do make sure to give me a make sure to give me a follow. That'd be really, really lovely. Thank you so much, guys. If you are enjoying the live at all, I would really, really appreciate it if you could give me a like. That'd be absolutely amazing. It just means I go out to people. Oh my god, I just got a like. There we go. Fantastic. Thank you so much, everybody. It's 10 p.m. in India. What is the time in your country, dude? It is 6:10 in the evening. My guy. Yeah, so I thought I'd just jump on for an hour or so and yeah, just, well, as I'm doing some editing, also hang out with you on YouTube because I like ticking off both, to be quite honest with you. So that's pretty good. But yeah, if you, I'm a Brit, where are you from? I'm from the UK, obviously. I'm from the north of England. I live near York. But yeah, Zenith, hello, fantastic, good to see you in the live, my friend. Yeah, I'm a northerner. Taylor, where are you from? I'm curious. Yeah, guys, if you are enjoying the live, please do make sure to just give it a quick like. I would really, really appreciate that. It just means it goes out to other people, and yeah, more people can come across my channel, which would be awesome. Zenith, I am just continuing to work Stoke-on-Trent. Lovely. I am working on this YouTube video. I probably mentioned previously the mutiny on the Bounty. So I'm managing to edit about 5 minutes worth of footage each day. So hopefully by the weekend, West London. My brother lives in Kensington, so I do get to come to London every so often. Not as much as I'd like though. But yeah, just basically scrolling through a few different films that I've downloaded to be able to, to be able to find some compelling and interesting footage for when, for when the when I finally get this exported, which would be cool. Where am I looking? Maybe if I zoom in a bit more. Oh, thank you for the like. That's amazing. Thank you so much for that. Awesome stuff, guys. But yeah, like I said, just having a bit of a chill one this evening. Oh, yeah. It's just, this is very, very time conductive. Well, what do you call it? Yeah, it's just the case of like spending time basically doing this. So I can only go, I've just got to, I've just got to sit here and just get it done. There's no other way about it. Just a bit annoying.
On the
Especially for somebody with ADHD, I've just got to sit here and kind of just get it done. Somebody play Fortnite on PlayStation in the chat. Doesn't take long to... Does it take time to edit? Yes, I mean, it definitely does. It is just a case of, like I said, just sitting here and flicking through footage and then finding footage that is appropriate and then dropping it and cutting it and doing all this other stuff. So it's a bit easier, I would say, than the other stuff I've done, because at the moment, all I've had to do for this is download 3 or 4 different films set roughly in the era of this, of when the mutiny of the Bounty occurred.
On the 24th of May, 1788, the Bounty anchored off the Cape of Good Hope to refit and reprovision for 5 weeks. During this break...
But it's not like I don't enjoy it.
On the 24th...
I'm from the UK, I'm from the north of England.
Of May 1788, the Bounty...
Super, super long time. There's just lots to do, and it's not particularly interesting either. That's the problem. I mean, obviously the video is interesting, but like what I'm doing is basically just clicking and dragging, and then doing one thing or another.
Anchored off the Cape of Good Hope to refit and Cape of Good Hope to refit and to
There we go, that'll do.
On the 24th of May 1788, the Bounty anchored off the Cape of Good Hope to refit and reprovision for 5 weeks. During this break from seafaring, it was said that Christian
Cool. Ooh, is that a good shot? Are you done with that thing you were painting the other week? Do you mean this one? I haven't finished him, no. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow at some point or other. There's a few little bits that I'd like to, that I haven't painted properly. But yeah, he's got a little bit to go still. But yeah, not doing a painting painting stream today. Just thought I do need to focus on this, annoyingly, so I just need to get this done and out of the way. And then we're sorted. And then we can have another painting stream, which would be nice, wouldn't it? Let's go, let's go, let's go. That, B. Da, 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 da. Yeah, sure. I mean, we've got quite a few little bits and bobs. Wait there. That'll do. Yeah, sure. Some that I'm a bit more particularly proud of. Here's a rather chaotic looking Celt. Let's do like him. A lot of, what would you call it? Yeah, some texture stuff on that. But yeah, I mean, this entire wall is for that, really. Rather happy. Ah. Cool. So we've got this one and this one. So that, copy that and that. Take long to paint. I mean, that's the thing with painting, isn't it? I mean, it takes as long as you want it to. You can be really, really detailed and take forever, or you can just kind of slapdash and do whatever. I mean, I don't think I'm the greatest miniature painter. I enjoy kind of. Well, yeah, I'm just not amazing at the techniques yet, but I'd like to. Obviously, just like anything, it just takes time, doesn't it? So, oh no, Control Z, that one.
They eventually made.
Delete that. Lovely, and put that there.
To come during this expedition.
No worries. Lovely to see you anyway. Thank you for hanging on the live briefly. So it's all good. Like I said, it's just a chill one today, so you're not missing out on anything. But thank you very much for hanging out regardless.
Expedition. They eventually made their way across the Atlantic to Cape Horn, arriving on the 2nd of April, 1788, but spent a month there.
Lovely.
Sleet, wrote Bligh. He finally accepted. wrote Bligh. He finally accepted defeat on the 17th of April. On the 24th of May 1788, the Bounty anchored off the Cape of Good Hope to refit and reprovision for 5 weeks. During this break from seafaring, on the 24th of May 1788, the Bounty anchored off the Cape of Good Hope to refit and reprovision for 5 weeks. During this break from seafaring, it was said that Christian asked Bligh to lend him some money. Historian Greg Denning said this may have been the first instance of their relationship diminishing. During this break from seafaring, it was said that Christian asked Bligh to lend him some money. Historian Greg Denning said this may have been the first instance of their relationship diminishing, as it would have created a possible feeling of anxiety and therefore resentment towards Christian. On the 1st of July 1788, they left the Cape of Good Hope. Historian Greg Denning said this may have been the diminishing. Their relationship diminishing, as it would have created a Bligh to lend him some money. Good Hope to refit and reprovision for 5 weeks. During this break from seafaring, it was said that Christian asked Bligh to lend him some money. Historian Greg Denning said this may have been the first instance of their relationship diminishing, as it would have created a possible feeling of anxiety and therefore resentment towards Christian. On the 1st of July 1788, historian Greg Denning.
Hello, welcome to the live. Just having a bit of a hangout, to be honest with you, today. I am editing my latest YouTube video.